Welcome back, YouTube. So today we are going to start off here in the Underdome. I've been at the bank dropping off a few items, but I just wanted to start by going through a few of these red text items that we have here by looking them up on the wiki. The roaster. Special item is going to cook someone today. And really, actually, all that means, according to the wiki, is it's always an incendiary launcher. So it's nothing special compared to any other incendiary launcher. Just based upon the stats, there's no special activity with it. And then Patton. And Patton's special weapon effect is, may God have mercy upon my enemies because I won't, and this is basically a predefined build with increased damage and relatively higher fire rate. Also, not as good at accuracy, it says here. Overall, the Patton's an average weapon, it says, but it can prove useful during the first playthrough. And then the Rider. I've never gotten Rider before, so this is the first one for me. It says here, Rider is a unique sniper rifle. Careful, you might put someone's eye out. Means its magazine size is 20. It has a high fire rate, reduced base damage, and does not spawn with a scope, which... that 70 damage for a sniper rifle is god awful. We will definitely be selling that one. Nailer. It's a unique sniper rifle. Thwack means slightly increased damage. And it has a decent fire rate, as you can see. Pretty good accuracy, pretty good damage. Has a decent bit of recoil, because it's -8 on the recoil reduction. And anything else? No. Okay, good. Alright, so I have decided, because we are at level 32, and because we are already well over leveled on some of the story missions, that we're going to go DLC. We're going to go to the zombie island of Dr. Ned. So this is one of my favorite DLCs of all the Borderlands. So I hope you like it. It's not overly scary for a zombie place, but... it is really funny. As a matter of fact, I mean, I think the DLC for all of Borderlands 1 are pretty entertaining. I will say that. Since we've got that one with the blast damage, I'm not going to keep this one. I'm definitely selling that thing. I think I'm going to put Thwack in the bank, or the Nailer, I should say. There we go. And so before we go to the zombie island of Dr. Ned, we can always come back here and switch out our loadouts. I've put a number of the class mods in the bank. I think it's definitely, you don't want to have corrosive with you right now. I'm going to take a couple of electrical weapons with us, just in case we come in contact with someone who's got a big shield. But for the most part, I'm going to be using just regular standard firearms or something with incendiary on it. And so my class mod's going to take this one, as well as some extra shields just in case, a lot of submachine gun damage, especially for like bosses, and ignite damage. Not right immediately, but probably for later on. So without further ado, let's go get scary, or as scary as I can stand, which isn't much.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dared to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jakob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Well, this is a heck of a welcome. A bunch of dead people sitting around here. Yep, Claptrap. Let's go talk to him. Maybe he can shed some light on what's going on here. There's a nearby zombie infestation, and the town needs its 3 defensive turrets back up. So it's our job to recalibrate them.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Well, alrighty. Now, once we get the town's turrets back on, we'll be able to come back up from the other side and open this door. And then we'll be able to come back through anytime we want to and pick up here and just run through this door right here for a shortcut into the main town area. But yeah, these guys they're not undead. They're not dead. They're living impaired. Yeah. So I would suggest that you have stuff with some pretty good accuracy, because at some point you're going to want to start sniping them in the heads. For right now, because where we're at in the story, we're going to just go ahead and switch up to Well, we could switch up to some fire weapons if we wanted to, or just some high damage output stuff. Yeah, I'll put that on. Or some blast weapons. But later on, we're going to want to shoot these guys in the head. Ah, you see that green thing? That's a brain right there. And we're not going to be able to make use of it right this minute, but we will be able to here at a later point in the game. And these guys go up pretty easily. Would highly suggest not to use corrosive because they're undead. They're kind of immune to it. I shot him in the ass. Yeah, keep an eye out for these little guys falling down, crawling at you. And one of the reasons for coming here when we did is these missions scale to us still, so it's certainly an important consideration for where we're at in the story right now. Might as well get as much XP for killing just the regular enemies. Alright, so, see? A rotten maggot-filled brain. Again, it doesn't really do anything for us right now for picking them up, so I would just tell you to ignore it personally, but, you know, that's your decision. Alright. Electrical weapons also don't really do a whole heck of a lot to them, so... I mean, if you're going to do something to them, use flame or explosive. Okay, we can't go through there. We can't go through there. This is the only way we can go right now. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and check up here. Make sure you go around here. Okay. So there are 3... That's pretty sad. You gotta tell people not to initiate oral contact with a zombie. Oh boy. Okay. Don't like where that was going, but okay. Okay, we can see some of them on the mini-map. So there's the first Gatling turret right there. So let's go ahead and hop on down, see if we aggro anybody. No? Good. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them right over here. Let's go ahead and clear them out. Uh-oh. And there's one of those defilers. Okay. Get off me, zombie. Okay. And as you get these online, they will start going ahead and knocking down the zombies for you. So, definitely want to get them online as quickly as possible. They will do a number on the zombies. Okay. So this one's clear. Let's head on down. Get it activated.
Please, no! I was just doing what the doctor ordered.
There we go. Alright. So let's go over here and get this one activated. There we go.
That was intense. I'm sure glad I'm not made of tasty flesh like you.
Alright. So before we go to see Claptrap, to turn that in, let's just go ahead and do a little recon through here. My only complaint about this area, it's dark.
Jacob's propaganda has been circulating, proclaiming that we are somehow responsible for not supplying evacuation from the sudden fatal passing of 97% of the workforce. We would like to
97%? Good God.
that we are not a taxi service, and further spread of this material will result in a write-up with HR.
Okay. So let's hop on down. We will get that vending machine up there working way later on.
The answer to this philosophy is tech plus ammo
Ooh,
capacity
nice.
equals I win.
What is that, 34? Where am I at, 32? Okay.
Jacob scans do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
I can't buy it. No. I'm gonna sell that one and pick up this one. Fires a good bit faster.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
Alright, let's sell some items. Okay. Alright, so now we need to find Dr. Ned.
The town should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go!
Jacob's left us to die. Where's my boat? Alright, let's follow Claptrap over here.
Really too bad that another poor adventurer is going to be zombie food.
Jacob's killed us all. No boats, no hope.
Oh, you know the drill. So long, fearless traveler. Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove. Good luck.
Go ahead and pop a shotgun on. We're gonna get attacked by these little corpse eater birds, so if you want, you can aggro him and then just run back behind here and he'll kill him for you. Just a couple shots and then they'll just start coming our way. Come on, buddies. Okay. And here they come. Get him, turret. There we go. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Dr. Ned's Bleeding Heart Infirmary. Better off red than undead. I think he may have had some idea what was going on here.
Do me a favor. Would you buy first aid so that I won't have to fix you up later?
Oh, and as you can see, it's Dr. Ned's vending machine. And Dr. Ned looks like Dr. Zed with mustache on. Back in Neverminutes. Okay.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Screw this, I'm not hanging around here to get killed. I can protect myself better at home. If any fool finds this, I'm at my place in the bayou. Good luck reaching me, though. Just stay away. It's safer if you don't try to get to me. Well, we're not gonna let that stop us. So before we head out to the bayou to contact Dr. Ned, gonna go check out the bounty board here.
Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage tank upgrade. Supplies limited.
Okay, so we need to investigate Hank Rice's disappearance. Need to get some corpse eater eggs. And take on Pumpkinhead. Oh, Tanis. All right. So Pumpkinhead's quite a ways away. But we can pretty easily go do this one. Ah, Hank left a bunch of echo recorders.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Everybody's doing the claptrap. Let's get zombies for the thrill. Chicks and shorties up in my grill, but you like kind.
Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate oral contact of any kind.
Alright, so let's run on through here. We'll run around through the opening area here in the Cove. If we run right back to there, that's just an area to hop back down quickly back into Jacob's Cove. We'll eventually end up here. Okay. Go ahead and kill all these guys.
I'm really good at this.
Okay, I think that's good. Give us a chance to find some items. As you can see, shooting them in the head's not really difficult. I mean, I'm not really trying to shoot them in the head, but it's just, you know, working out that way. But do keep an eye on your mini-map. You know, you don't want to let them surround you. If you can avoid it.
Aw, did that hurt?
Alright. A bunch more.
I'm really good at this.
Yep, got a guy coming behind. Again, don't get fixated on, you know, what's ahead of you. Always keep an eye out on your mini-map for anybody coming up behind you. There we go. Okay. So let's go get Hank's other Echo. There's a gun box up here. I think there's one right there too. Okay, so those big guys, just shoot that barrel. And they'll blow up. You know, psycho zombies, they will just charge you normally, but then you cause some damage to them, and boy, they go just bat crazy on you, and you know, just rush at you, screaming left and right.
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
So yeah, he had a big macaroni hat on or something like that. Don't go this way. This is the way to the sawmill, and it's basically the end game for the DLC, so don't go that way. Alright. And this is the way to where Dr. Ned is at. Again, don't bother going that way right now. We're just trying to complete this little side quest for the echoes.
Aw, did that hurt?
Oh, I thought there was one right up there.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me.
Alright, so we're gonna go in here. This is where the corpse eaters are. So just go ahead and head on this way. See if we can get them to come towards us. There we go. Okay. And here come a batch more. Oh, and there's all those corpse eater eggs. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, guys. Don't go over there. We'll catch that later on. That's another mission, so... Okay, so we've gotten that cleared out.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love. Hank.
Alright, let's get some distance here. Okay. Okay, we've almost got enough. There we go. Head on back this way. So it sounds like things have gone bad. That Dr. Ned is trying to find an antidote for whatever is going on. Alright. There it is, right up there. So let's go find Hank's last echo recorder.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Girl for me. Love, Hank.
Nobody moves! I lost my contact lens.
And thank you for your continuing commitment to making Jacob's #1
Hey,
customer
I pooped
satisfaction
right where you're
and
standing.
accident awareness.
You're a robot, buddy. You can't poop. Alright.
Getting stronger by the minute.
Okay. So we got another skill point. Got some stuff we can sell.
Want to make a bigger boom? Buy a better Lion can see what it feels like to hold the power of the gods in your hands.
Well, that's a nice pistol. Okay, so let's sell a few items here. Yeah, get rid of this one for right now. Okay. So we need to head over to Hallows End. And Hallows End is right over here. So before we do that,
gave me the following awards this year: most effective claptrap in life-threatening situations, hottest performer of mid-80s breakdance fighting, master orator, and best kisser.
so we need to go open up the door here. So there. So now we have a way back to here. Which is good because if I remember correctly, we spawn here every time. So that'll be a nice little shortcut for us to get back to here. Okay.
Dr. Ned gave me the following awards this year: most effective claptrap in life-threatening situations, hottest performer of mid-80s breakdance fighting, master orator, and best kisser.
So I'm gonna see if I remember this correctly. I'm gonna run back to the entrance to Hallows End, just bypassing everything. I'm not sure if everybody's respawned, and then I'll stop. We'll pick up and see if I am remembering it correctly. Oh yeah, here's Hallows End. And that house, that's our goal. That's Dr. Ned's house.
Don't settle for anything less than the best.
Okay.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
Let's see if there's anything here that's better than what we got. Nope. Okay. So there's a bunch of guys down here. And don't worry about going in there, because once we reach Dr. Ned's place, we're going to actually come back out through there. But yeah, he's got the tree house. Basically, that's his residence. But Pumpkinhead is going to be off over here. But we're also there's a little itty bitty town in this area, but there's also a person we're going to want to talk to over here, who's going to give us a side mission for, that's going to allow us to make use of all those brains that we're shooting out. So we'll pick up with that. So we'll see coming back if, I start off back at the fast travel station or not, or if I pick up here. I think I pick up at the fast travel station then. So I hope you've enjoyed it thus far. It's a really, really fun DLC. Not too scary, but definitely fun. I like how they kind of do everything kind of tongue-in-cheek, which they do with a lot of the DLCs actually, for this particular game. But Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give the video a like. Hope you'll choose to subscribe. If you do, please hit the notification bell so you know when I put new content out. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon as we continue getting through here without getting bit in the zombie island of Dr. Ned. Thanks for watching.